I'm holding court, you standing trial. Why ain't I see you round back when
You got to realize in the music business, a career only lasts 3 to 5 years. That's big careers.
Mm-hmm.
So if you last longer than that, so anybody watching this and listening to this, if you're an artist, if you could get some money in that 3 to 5 year time period, you better start investing your money into something else because you can't blame it on. So imagine the ones that signed to those major labels.
Mm-hmm.
They don't blame it on nobody.
Mm-hmm.
They just leave and go back to the ghetto, go
Right.
do whatever they got to do.
Right.
And that's why I said we need a union for hip hop
Mm-hmm.
because there's no exit strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Because our culture only blame whoever they see in the middle of the record companies. Because if you look at even from Jay-Z to Puffy to Dr. Dre or whatever,
Right.
they still the middleman
Mm-hmm.
in those companies.
Yeah, we was talking about that.
Yeah,
You and I,
so
yeah.
so think about it.
Yeah.
You never see nobody argue with Jimmy Iovine or none of those
Right.
other people that's in
Right.
charge of
Right.
Arista Records or Sony or none of that stuff. They never mad at them.
Right.
I mean, from the girls to the guys, they are never mad at them. They just go on. I don't care who they are. You could be Mariah Carey or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
After that contract is up, you move on. It's just business.
Mm-hmm.
You only see it in our culture where people are upset with each other because they're not where they need to be at 10, 20 years ago after they record. So I'm telling you, that music is going to slow down.
Right.
Michael Jackson cooled off.
Yeah. Yeah.
He only got hot again after he died.
Right.
In which our culture don't understand that they're gonna promote you and love you after you gone. Like they'll buy all this up when
Yeah.
I'm not around.
Right.
But while I'm here, they
Yeah,
like,
they
man, I
hate-
don't really.
yeah.
But guess what? Now all of a sudden, you know, when you look at Nipsey Hussle, people really wasn't going to the store like that. They start going passionately
Yep.
after he
Yep.
was gone. His
Yep.
music started selling passionately.
Right.
Even DMX music went up 700%.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, it's the same music.
That's crazy because even with Victory Lap, it didn't even do all of that when it came out. It pretty much.
Man, let me tell you something. I know Nip, right? And he was upset about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because he had to do a deal with a record company thinking this was the way out. Now, you know, he's always thought independent because that's what I told him. But he came down to the end. He was like, boss, I got to do this deal with Atlantic, and it ain't what I want to do, but
Right.
he thought that was the way. And guess what? Even when he was alive, it still wasn't the way.
Yeah.
Now it ended up being massive after he passed.
Crazy.
So he didn't even get a chance to see the celebration, how people loved him and
Yeah.
cared about him and the love they showed.
Yeah. I mean, humans just in general, bro. Like that's why I created this platform. To be honest with you, bro, it was to bring people on,
Yeah.
to give them their flowers now, and normalize that shit. You know what I mean? Because too, like even with the passing of DMX, you know what I'm saying, what you said was some real shit. Spinning off of that, of it being some type of union.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like,
Well, people don't want to hear the truth. We know that DMX was doing a lot of stuff in his life that he shouldn't be doing.
mm-hmm,
And you know, drugs, people don't realize this the truth. The truth hurt. Drugs really killing a lot of our culture.
yeah,
A lot of the great ones that we done lost, let's be honest, drugs did it. A lot of people that's incarcerated right now.
mm-hmm,
I talked to the warden of a prison, and I said, Warden, why are most of these people here? He said, Pete, 90% of these people are good people. They're here because of drugs.